Hey folks, Quillykin here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. It is A New Hope, and in this episode, well, first of all, we got to deal with whatever this nonsense is. Secondly, I'm recording this after I have recorded the conclusion to the Tribal Anomaly live stream Let's Play of RimWorld, and in that, we did go and do the end of the Anomaly event. And we learned a few things. Mostly we learned how to die over and over and over again. But we did learn some things, and I think that is going to affect our preparation for this particular run. I'm feeling great about this run. What I love about our base here is it's not overly sprawling. We do have a lot of stuff going on, but it hasn't really been overbuilt, I would say. So I think I like that kind of tightness. We're trying to get some more resources here, and we are in the process of trying to make some much chunkier armor. I mean, we've finished effectively our tech tree here, although that might change a little bit as we do get a few more tech prints. There might be some things we want to go into, but otherwise we're okay. We do have the cataphract armor, which is good. Hopefully we can get some more resources towards that. That's great. Oh, someone actually let me know before I recorded, I think the last two episodes, that apparently I was still running a hand tailoring bench this whole time. In fact, two of them when I copied over. And I knew that 2 episodes ago, but then when I started to record, I still forgot to fix it. So we're doing that now. I've got it queued up. We got some electric tailoring benches over here for speed. It hasn't really hurt us too much, but we must have been making things slower than we could have been. So we got that going on. Do we actually have a power outage? Power needed 60. Grid excess 704. You're connected over there. Maybe when I unpause, it's going to fix itself. We don't have a solar flare or anything going on? No, so it seems okay. But yeah, we have a raid. And is it a pollution retaliation raid? I checked the massages over here. Yes, pollution retaliation. So that's all good and fine. Orlin is down. What happened to you? You got a bionic leg installed. Yep. All right. Oh, and are they attacking immediately? Presumably, yeah, which is fine. So I think if I just go ahead and unpause, I mean, I'll limit the bots to indoors. Tell you what, I'll set... I don't even have to do this. Well, maybe Petra, but we're going to go and recruit everyone. Well, that's not true. I suppose not these two. Oh, speaking of warmer, we need to go and set you up this way. And yeah, you are another non-combatant. No, I think we're okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to recruit everyone. Oh, yeah, Hope is pregnant. She's in her second trimester there. Recruit everyone. Throw them on the front line. We might move them a little bit. And then our mailers are going to get put over there. And you guys are just going to make sure you settle indoors here. I mean, I could indoor restrict you, but we'll just do it this way. Hopefully... Oh, hold on. They are prepping for a bit. Well, hang on a second then. Get up on these mortars, please. Oh, did it say prioritize rearming? No, I want you to man. Parting? Man steel mortar. Yeah, there you go. Gomp is set. Liz. Man. Good. Up. Take a few shots at these fools. I mean, they're only tribals. They're not that threatening, but there's a large number of them. Something that always go weird. They can make it past our front lines. And whack us a few times in melee. Wow, they're having a bad time here. Oh my god, how are they not starting their attack yet? They're gonna break and want to run away before they actually get to me here. All right, get in position. Fire. Oh, we got a zit. There you go. Armor's gonna go deal with that. Oh, Hope, are you... Oh, morning sickness. No, it's not the right time for it. I don't think the cover is going to be absolutely crucial. Because we're not really dealing with a lot of strong range stuff. Oh, there's something in the way there. Okay, then just stay here in the center then. Get a good line of attack. You guys are still moving forward. When I saw the fire message, I thought, oh, they'd started some fire over here. We do have a few wigglers. I suspect the ones that are over here are going to go down before we can rescue them. And yeah, we have no traps still set. Be okay. Up. Oh, critical alert fire. Oh, they are starting some little fires here. Wait, what? Oh, is it the lamp that's on fire? Rude. And just like that, they're running away. And they're going to smash their way through this door to do it. Okay, group up for a second. Actually, I'm going to drop the mailers. Yeah, just come through here. Take a few pot shots as they run. But we're not really expecting much. All right. We'll just do that. Do that. Mechs, we will unrestrict you. And yeah, no one was restricted over here, so that's looking okay. We only have the one kiddo on the schedule. I guess we've had a few drop. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah. Things haven't been all sunshine and roses over here. But overall, okay. Okay, we have no wood currently. Right, yeah, that has been an issue. I could replace these doors with steel or something, but the fact of the matter is people are going to go, or even stone, but people are going to smash their way through these regardless. So I think it's fine. Folks got some starvation. I think it's because the vomiting empties your stomach. Transport pod is ready to go, but we got nothing we want to do with it. Yeah, we don't have any steel right now, though some is mineable there. No steel, no wood. Yeah, resources have been a little annoying. We do have some steel out there, which is a problem. I'm sorry, are you still alive? Yeah, bleeding out in 1 hour. All right. I'm not going to bother with you. Maybe we could have saved you, but probably not. And I don't care that much. Done and done. All right. Hauling. Oh, there's some steel there. Why is there steel here? Was one of these guys carrying it? I mean, they wouldn't have had a turd or something that I smashed. Yeah, very curious. Okay. What's our political situation? Okay, we do have an alliance. Could I ask for a trade caravan to come visit us? And the other possibility is I go and do this, but have we done this recently? No. I think that's probably the vibe. I think we've recently sent some caravans out. Sorry, it has been a few days since we recorded. I think we recently sent some caravans out for some plasteel. I think a trade group would be very good. Send Jaden, maybe a couple people with guns out. Yeah, let's do it. You know what? I'll start planning the caravan now. By the time they get organized and leave, maybe the sleep schedule. In the end, it's not going to matter. Yeah. Yeah, because they'll probably sleep once on the way there anyway. So Jaden, because you are a good chatter. And then, yeah, just a couple of gunners. Orlin and Gomp. You do eat a lot of food, but that's not necessarily the end of the world. Actually, maybe I'll send... Is Liz married to Lido? I think... No, just friends. Okay. Hard to remember all my relationships here. And who doesn't want to be separated from who? Yeah. All right. Jaden, Liz, and Orlin. Orlin, if you're back up again, we'll send you out. I hope you're back up. With your bionic leg. Yeah, you're probably fine. Travel supplies, we don't really need a ton, because it's not a long trip. 6 days, clearly overkill, that's okay. So what are we going to sell to you? Let's bring the Yayo, the Go Juice. I don't tend to... I should use these. Increase the amount of knowledge gained studying. Yeah, I don't know, we can sell that. We'd sell the raw jade, but I don't think I want to do this. Some unfinished stuff, we're not selling those. I think our books are okay. Although this book here, are we done? No, it's worth basically nothing. Should sell corpses. Elephant tusks. Bunch of crappy weapons we're not interested in. I think these are letting us grab stuff that are just sitting around all over the map too, which might, lead to a lot of walking. Which isn't necessarily ideal, but we still want to clean all this stuff up. Bunch of lower tier heavy SMGs. I think that's okay. I'll keep these assault rifles, even though they're only normal. Yeah, I didn't realize we had quite this many. We might be able to do some switching here. And then there we go. All of our corset tech made on our hand tailoring benches. Yeah, that's frayed or about to become frayed, so we don't want to keep it. It's only normal. Yeah. All right, we'll do that. I could bring the silver with me. I suppose I may as well. Although watch us get a trade ship or something while we're away. But it doesn't add that much weight. Yeah, another 23 kilos for a lot of silver, and it'll give us maximum buying power. And yeah, they're up. I'm a little bit worried that they're going to be spending time gathering stuff from all over the map that might still be lying around, like some of the weapons over here. Although there's not that many people over here. So it's probably all right. I don't know if this is going to help, but I'm going to throw the haul up on everyone. Because if more people can just bring things a little bit closer for the caravanners to pick them up, that might be useful. Seems okay. Is it just me or Smogger moving kind of slow? Okay, everything's going to change. Manhunting elephants. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, boy. Okay, well, first of all, cancel forming a caravan. Secondly, yeah, we'll have to get in position and in position. Now, if we did have a door over here, if we could seal ourselves up, the elephants wouldn't be coming for us. But we don't, so they will. And the thing is, if they were just standing around outside, we might be able to mortarize them. That's not going to be the case. These things are incredibly dangerous. Because they're tough. You can see they take a lot of bullets to put down. So we're unlikely to be able to finish them off quickly enough to get the job done. I am actually considering... Put hope in the middle here. I think Lips is probably standing where I want hope. The combat command. Because, yeah, I think we need to bring these down faster. I think this is a legit threat that we have to take seriously. You see, they're making a little bit of progress every time. We do have some frontliners. Visitors, this is an interesting time for you to be visiting, but I guess the elephant threat will be dealt with before they get there. Yeah, no, I think the combat command was actually a really good choice here. Min's having to melee a little. They're not going for the distraction turrets. Okay. Now, the combat command, like, is a resource we consumed, since now it's on a cooldown. You know, was it worth doing? Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Okay, we're gonna have to reset the caravan forming, but okay, we can take a beat here. Oh, Jaden on insult spree because you're droughty. Dang it! Were you even that cranky? Look at this. His actual natural mood is over here. He must have just been below here and it was on its way up, and now he's gonna go around insulting everyone and giving everyone a mood debuff. That's terrible. Smogger is still recruited. Sorry about that, Smoggy. Repairs lung rot from Pug. Dang it. I need this stuff dealt with a little bit faster. Oh, right! Our trees out here. Hey, some of them are fully grown. Actually, all of them are fully grown, except this one. So let's make that the corpse stockpile. Let me set you to critical and not fresh. There we are. Yeah, a few turrets over here, which, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how critical it is. Combat supplier, caravan. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, now I'm really happy we didn't actually send out our caravan. Jaden would normally be my social pick, but I suppose now instead we'll have Kaj do it. Well, actually, while having a lower raw social skill does have like the natural genetic beauty, and that might affect this. Not sure. You know what? We'll take the medicine. Buy some shells, but no. Sell that. 20 ears doesn't help us. I mean, what do you have to sell, combat supplier? You don't have reinforced barrels. I mean, you do have some silver, which is good, because we're going to take those. I'm going to sell you our crap melee weapons we don't care about. No. Uh-huh. I mean, are you going to have anything we want to buy? Some low shield packs, maybe. Those bullets out but not in. Yeah, those are actually pretty good. Smoke pop pack. I mean, we can craft some of these, but we may as well go and just buy them because I haven't been. Rifle, frag grenades. Black vest. Maybe I do sell these. I mean, we need steel to build more. But if they're not wearing them and they're only normal quality, like, we probably have better stuff. I'll keep this kid's helmet. case we have another kid. We do have someone pregnant. Poor quality cataphract helmet if no one's wearing it, but it should be good enough. Who made this? Or I wonder if we got it as a drop. It's possible. I'm actually surprised how many people aren't wearing the fancier helmets. You know what? Maybe we'll do that. I'll keep this good one. Actually, we've got a couple of excellent marine helmets. Okay, let's do that. They're almost out of money. I'm not going to sell them the gold. There you go. We'll do that. And actually, we could gift them. Because this is... These guys, we need another 8 to max it out. We may as well. So, would you like... Oh, gift mode? Would you like some Go Juice? That's only +3. Wow, you really don't care about Molotov cocktails? Okay, let's sell them, Oh, I was gonna say, hey, well, there's no minus. Am I doing this the wrong way? But I guess in gift mode, it doesn't show it the same way. Why can't... Oh, it's because I'm trying to type in a minus, which is not important here, as I just established. So I just need the +8. Sort of the minimum amount of +8. There we go. All right, so that's going to max us out, which is great. I still have everyone set to like a 1 on the hauling real quick on this screen. This stuff should get picked in pretty quickly. We've got one person affected by a little bit of long rot, but they'll be fine. Hang on. Are those rotten? Rotting? But rotting is not the same as rotten, is it? I don't know. Maybe it still just doesn't count as fresh enough. It is in the process of rotting, so yeah, okay. That's probably what these all say, is rotting. Yeah, okay. And then they're decaying down to nothing. Steel mining site. Oh, hello. Since we're not doing a trade caravan, apparently. Jaden's oh yeah, because you still haven't broken your freaking insult spree? Has no one started a social fight with you? Oh my god, you're ruining everyone's moods, Jaden. We're definitely gonna have to try to make a party or ritual if we can after that is over. Try to offset some of that. Because we're not gonna be able to go and use Jaden's power once you're out of this to console enough people. Because you probably just ruined the mood of the entire colony there, Jaden. Even though your mood was actually good enough that this shouldn't have been a problem. Very, very annoying. Very disappointed in you, Jaden. I just want you to know that. They're still hauling all that stuff, which maybe I didn't need to haul these corpses in. Because they would have just rotten outside. Okay, no longer insult spree, extreme break risk, except you're going to be fine. You were fine! And then now you got the catharsis. And actually, even then, oh yeah, you were insulted back. Yeah, and exhausted, you got the catharsis. Your mood's going to be okay. Quest available. Okay, rescued 4 Outlanders. Guard them. 1 raid. With 3 gunners. That's really not bad. I mean, Masterwork Recon Armor's pretty nice. It's not the greatest set of rewards. Although having an orbital beam, power beam targeter could also be interesting. I mean, I think we're kind of mostly going okay, and I think I'd rather spend my time right now going and raiding that steel location. It's not even a place we have to go mine. We just have to kill some people and steal their stuff, right? That is extremely tempting. We are mining out a little bit of steel over here now, which is good. More visitors. We're getting a lot of visitors. Anyway, we still have lots of components sitting around on the walls, which is great. We haven't needed to mine them. Although, the number of components is going down. But that's okay. Hunting site. Food situation is okay currently. In fact, this is completely full, and we're getting some bad thoughts. There you go. Cremating should be happening. And with the high priority haul, someone should be cremating all the time right now. Have you been insulted a bunch? Yeah. And then you saw the corpses. I guess what I could do is I could turn off... See, I hate that they're shortcutting through here and therefore seeing the corpses constantly. Let me forbid this door. mean, you can come in if you need to go in here for a reason. But there you go. Actually, the corpse situation is mostly dealt with. I should have done this a little sooner. That might be the last one. Let me do that, and we'll bring down the hull back down to a 4, which is the normal behavior. Gomp. Insulted times 5. It's pretty bad. Could we do... No, there's no ritual to be done right now. That's too bad. Jaden, why don't you go and apologize to Gaunt, then? Did it work? Oh yeah, increase the mood by 8. Still not fantastic. Maybe, okay, since a bunch of people just got super cranky, let's go biphasic for a little bit. Just to try to keep a few of the mood meters capped out as much as possible. Yeah, oh, man, that insult spree, that lasted so long. You really want them to have a social fight because it breaks the insult spree sooner. Yeah, people will make sure they meet their recreation and sleep needs a little bit more aggressively. Especially the recreation. We'll get the modifier from being at plus 10, you know, max out recreation, and we'll just try to persist a little bit more. In theory, they're not spending any more time sleeping or recreating than you normally do, but running from their job back to bed twice a day instead of once per day loses you some efficiency from walking around. But it's going to be okay in this case. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Petra doesn't have the biphasic schedule, but that's fine. Hopefully you are getting some good education. Growth tier 3, sitting on 100% learning right now. Because, yeah, you're not that far away from your next age tick. And, you know, congratulations for hopefully maybe surviving to adulthood. I mean, maybe it's too early to say that and I've just jinxed things, but we can dream. Okay, good. We still have some steel available. Yeah, I want to go and raid that site. We can definitely use more. Bioferrite Shaper. We should probably get a couple of incinerators ready. They're scary to use, but they are very potent in some situations. Or we could do something crazy, like get enough incinerators for everyone. Just if we get, like, swarmed by massive flesh beasts. Apparently, that's the ticket. Positive plasteel. But yeah, we still have our long-range sensor targeted to plasteel, which I think is still okay. Even though we have more plasteel than we need right now, and we could use some more steel. I mean, I guess I could change you to steel for a little bit and see what happens. Third trimester for hope. You immediately find a lump of steel. Because of course we did. Elephant meat is rotting over there. Yeah, there's just not enough room for everything. And that's gonna have to be okay. More compact machinery. Infinite components, apparently, on this map. The reverse of our usual problems. Now, we do have the deep drill over here. But again, working the deep drill is a lower priority than regular mining. So they are going to do this first. And I'm going to let them go ahead and do that anyway, because if we do find some more steel deposits overall, that would be faster and better for us. And I want to know what's out here. So we'll do that. As I say, we open ourselves up to some insect infestations, but they're already possible to spawn on the map. It doesn't, as far as I know, this doesn't make it more likely. As far as I know. Okay. Moods seem to mostly be better, although if you take a look at Jaden, who was apparently insulted back, this might be a good timer to look at. Okay. Yeah, all right. These insults should be starting to expire across the board. So I think it's probably fine for us to go and plan our group to raid. I think this was the work site. 18 people. That is a big number of people. We're going to have to send a serious set of raiders out here. Which does mean we'll be a little bit vulnerable at home. But I think it's going to be okay. Let's assume, to start with, we're probably going to send basically everyone. We'll leave Petra behind, Warner behind, Kaj behind. They are non-combatant. We've got to leave Lido because you are with Kaj. I'm going to leave Hope behind because that's normally what I do, despite the foreshadowing of that statement. But also she's very pregnant right now, and I don't want her having to hike across the countryside. And I'll probably not bother bringing the meleeers. Like that. And then we're going to bring every rideable creature, even if it might be pregnant. And first of all, we're going to bring... Okay, we don't have to travel very far. But let's bring enough food to make sure that if anything happens, we've got some spare, and we'll bring some real medicine with us as well. Done. Okay. Get the animals tied up. Get everything loaded in as quickly as possible. You've got the kibble set there, which is great. We could put the hay out as well. Probably should. Let's build a copy of that. And clear all. Hay. Probably set the critical, right? Or I suppose important, but well, yeah, critical's fine. Okay. We'll do that. If non-refrigerated, it will rot a little bit, but it won't decay if it's on a shelf at least. Right? It'll rot but not decay. These are two different things. I suppose it's time to put in a cut as we have our caravan leave the map over here. I'm not worried about raiding the steel site at all. This should be fairly easy. These guys aren't going to be equipped that strongly. Is this league even one we're aware of? No. So I don't know what kind of people they are, but this shouldn't be the hard thing. Oh, hang on. I might redirect the caravan to here. Yeah, I didn't realize there was already a steel mining site. It might be a little bit closer. It's got fewer people and more steel. So we'll probably raid that first and then return home. The thing I'm worried about is being raided at home while most of our people are away. That's the real concern. But fingers crossed. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? We'll find out next time. Bye-bye.